looking at question 27 of the 2025 5th grade STAAR math test. Here is our numerical pattern with our input and output. So we have 12, and now we have 168. 9, 126. 6, 84. 3, 42. Okay? So I'm going to complete this number sentence. I'm going to figure out first, is it additive or multiplicative? Remember, additive means whatever I add to 12 to get 168, I have to do the same here, the same here, and the same here to get those numbers. Well, I can already tell you that it doesn't look like it's going to be additive, but we're just going to play along and figure out for sure. Okay? So I'm going to take my 168 and I'm going to minus 12 to just see what I would add. 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. 1 minus 0 is 1. So 12 plus 156 is going to give me this. So I automatically know it cannot be additive because 9 plus 156 is going to be way more than 126. So my first answer is, I know it's multiplicative. Okay? So that means 12 times something is going to give me 168. 9 times something is going to give me 126. 6 times something is 84, and 3 times something is 42. Because I'm multiplying over here, my output value has to be the product. Okay? When you multiply, you have a product. When you add, you have a sum. So the pattern is multiplicative because the output value is the product of what? That's where it's going to get a little tricky. I need to test some of these numbers, but because I'm a great mathematician, I can already think through and say, I know it's not 3. Because 12 times 3 is 36. So it can't be 3. And I also know it can't be 12. Because 12 times 12 is 144. So those are, knowing my math facts, I already know those. So that means it's either going to be 42 or 14. But I'm looking. It can't be 42 because 3 times 42 is not going to be 42. 1 times 42 is 42. So it can't be that. That means the only logical answer is going to be this 14. But let's try it out because we're amazing mathematicians to make sure that it's 14. Okay? So I'm going to start with 12. 12 times 14. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 1, 4. Add my 0. 1 times 2, 2. 1 times 1, 1. Add them together. 8 plus 0 is 8. 4 plus 2 is 6. 1. I have 168. Now, I'm going to do the same thing with 9, with 6, and with 3. And to save us time, I'm not going to go through all those. However, I'll take you through 9. So we'll do 14 times 9. 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 1 is 9. Plus 3 is 2. So I have 126. If I were to keep going, you would see that 6 times 14 is 84. And 3 times 14 is 42.